Every week, the Chronicle is delivered through Durham College and UYT campuses. The paper has told campus stories since 1974. Storytelling still requires the same journalistic rigor as it always has, but the platforms used to tell these stories have multiplied. In 1974, the paper alone might have been enough. But now, not only are journalism students digital natives, so is their audience. The important question is, how can journalism students reach this new audience? Before the internet, the news was printed, on paper. Now, the news is online and on your phone, making 24/7 coverage and minute-to-minute updates possible. In response to this, the Chronicle has evolved to become a cross-platform product. Changes include a new paper layout, an updated website, a larger social media presence, and a weekly radio broadcast. Students take these skills to an evolving job market. Even though people think that print is dying, 3 out of 5 Torontonians pick up the print newspaper each week, while almost 2 million people in the city pick up the print newspaper every day. At the Star, an updated online website and a new tablet version, along with an increase in videos and visual stories, have kept the viewers watching, reading, and listening. Journalism isn't dying, it's evolving. The Chronicle has gone through minor changes over its 43-year run. During his time as coordinating editor for the Chronicle, retired journalism professor Rob Paxton witnessed these changes firsthand.
The layout and design has to evolve. Okay, it always has to evolve. It should never be static. It should change. It should change with what people's, as styles change, as people's reading habits change, and so it needs to evolve in terms of its form.
But what does that look like? Brian Legree, the current Chronicle editor, says the key is to grab the reader's attention.
It's a crowded media landscape, as everyone knows. It's tough to get people's attention, and what we're trying to do is we've changed up how we presented the paper to the campus community, and we're trying to say, hey, we're here.
Brian says visuals are the best way to get noticed.
And we decided that in this image-friendly, image-conscious world that we'd go more with images on the front page and gradually get the reader interested in what's inside.
But paper isn't the only avenue for the Chronicle. We're online. And like the paper, our online presence is evolving.
Somebody's voice is missing, so perhaps...
Teresa Goff worked as a freelance journalist and in-house editor in Vancouver for 15 years. She is now a journalism professor at Durham College.
In journalism, everything is changing, and it's changing very quickly. We are a communication medium, and so any communication platform is what we use to present our information. So we went from print to online, as well as mobile and social media platforms.
There's no way of knowing if the future of journalism is in social media, but the trend is pointing in that direction. Second-year journalism student Alyssa Bugg made it her mission to boost the paper's social media presence through Twitter.
It became my mission to put us on the map.
Over a period of 6 months, there's been a 28% increase in followers, and recently, a news tip.
So this year we got our first news tip via social media. The news tip was about a potential faculty strike at UIT. From that news tip, I followed up with the Faculty Association at UIT and just kind of ran with it. And now it's our most popular story of all time. So.
And another first, a collaboration with web design students who are making the new website video-friendly.
So we saw that we needed to do more broadcast, and that included TV, that included radio.
Danielle Harder has been a journalist for 27 years. She's worked full-time at the CBC for over a decade, but is now a journalism professor at Durham College.
And welcome to the Chronicle on Riot Radio. My name is Shane O'Neill.
And I'm Bill Christou, and we're your hosts for today's show.
Riot Radio is the campus's radio station. It doubles as an online TV station as well by streaming video live.
In today's day and age, you have to have it all. You have to, because you don't know what your job's going to be. People seem to think that we're in this new era of journalism, and really, we've just always been storytellers. Riot, to me, just gives you that one more piece of the bigger picture.
That bigger picture is employment. And according to Danielle, the ideal graduate looks something like Manjula Selvarajah.
I loved writing for the Chronicle, and I just loved, learning a little bit about how to chase people down, how to ask questions in a better way. And I felt like at the end of that journey, I had become a better writer and a better journalist.
She just gets it. She's always just gotten it. She gets what's a story. She's an incredible news hound. She's easy to work with. She has all of the ingredients that you need.
Manjula graduated from Durham College in 2013. She now works for the CBC. Since Manjula graduated, the journalism program has evolved. The new updates allow us to reach our community and deliver content that they want. We give our audience multiple platforms to access that content, like Riot Radio, our print product, and website. Since the changes, we've seen empty newspaper stands. Our Twitter page not only engages our audience, but provides our writers with stories. Combined, these changes prepare our students for work in the real world. While media platforms continue to evolve, the foundation has not changed. Journalism requires the same ingredients: critical thinking, hustle, and passion. We have to get it right the first time and be fair, balanced, and accurate. We're still doing what we have since 1974. It's telling campus stories.
Journalism's not dying. The need for information is increasing. The desire for information is increasing. You're getting that real information from real journalists who are there, right? We are the first draft of history.